Of Wealthlink radio program on 98.1 Salt FM Abakaliki. Wealth radio program, Wealthlink radio program comes your way every Tuesday by 5 p.m. and every Thursday by 4:30 p.m. And on this expository journey, and I have in the studio engineer Henry Nduka Awurego. He's here to continue from where he stopped last week. It was very interesting, very
Ugochukwu, and I want to welcome you Ebonians to this wonderful broadcast today. We are excited that the sponsors of this program, the FON Diaspora Network, have been working assiduously to ensure that we get the minimum of 100 Ebonians that will be certified by the Skill Development Council of Canada with a diploma in productivity development to position themselves in welcoming the incoming governor of Ebonyi State, Right Honorable Francis Ogbonnawivuru, on stage, a man who is ready to give maximum human capital development to Ebonyi State, and that is why we are doing this program. Of course, yesterday the incoming governor unveiled his manifesto, and that is where we're going to take it off from today. You see, the manifesto is quite all-inclusive. So many areas of life will be taken to the next level, but we are of particular concern with the human capital development. And he did say in that manifesto that his government will get Ebonians to work for Ebonyi and also to work outside Ebonyi. That is something very interesting. And the question is, are you ready? Are you prepared? Are you packaged? Are you positioned? That's the message that this Wealthlink radio program, brought to you by the Scholars Chamber of Commerce and Industry in partnership with the FON Diaspora Network, is trying to pass across in Ebonyi State. We are here to obey that sentence, which I've always repeatedly made here on this radio station. And that sentence says, proper planning and previous preparation, packaging and positioning prevents poor performance and promotes productivity for prosperity. That is the 12 P's that we are working with. And we are more interested in the 3 P's within that 12 P's, which is preparation, packaging, and positioning. And when we talk about preparation, all this information are geared towards preparing you. When we talk about packaging, the diploma in productivity development from the Skill Development Council of Canada is a form of packaging for anyone that will obtain it. People are paying heavily to get it. I just came back from Port Harcourt. Port Harcourt is already on fire, trying to get people who will get this diploma that we are giving free, courtesy of FON Diaspora Network for Ebonians here. People are paying heavily, $500 per diploma certificate in any skill. And we have been talking about skills. Mr. Tony will soon join us to give us more insight on the kind of skills that will position you for global skills and services export. That is where the world is now. The world has become a global village. You can stay here in Ebonyi working for 3 companies in Europe. That is already happening. And we are only trying to get Ebonians to key into it. And Indians started this in the 90s. And that is why so many tech companies in the world today are manned by Indians. You need to understand that we are not trying to bring something from the moon. We are trying to say things that are already happening. And Mr. Tony will always say that if you go to Lagos, you go to Enugu, you go to Port Harcourt, people are already doing that. Even some people in Ebonyi here. There is nothing wrong in somebody who is a graphic designer, earning in dollars by designing for companies in Canada, in America, and earning monthly payments from all of this. That is what we mean by skill and service export program. And we are going to help the government of Right Honorable Francis Ogbonnawivuru to do that, because he is interested in getting Ebonians out of poverty. I believe that before the end of the tenure of Right Honorable Francis Ogbonnawivuru, there will be minimum number of poverty here in Ebonyi. In fact, if not, getting everybody to get out of poverty line. And of course, the possibility is here, the technology is here with us, the tools will be handed over. And that is why we will be meeting for the first time physically in Ebonyi State on the 21st. That is 2 days to go.
Yes.
I hope I'm right. Saturday the 21st, we'll be meeting at San Diego Hotel to download these skills. And we keep pleading with Ebonians that will come on time, because already the program is oversubscribed. We are afraid if the hall can contain, and we wouldn't want anybody to stand or to jam-pack the hall. So once the seats in the hall are fully occupied, we will shut the door and we can only come out to address those who will be outside. So don't be that one that will be outside. Make sure that you will be there. The program will start by 10, but nothing is wrong. In fact, most of our programs, people come by 8 waiting for 10. So make you no go begin to loiter about thinking that when it is 10 you don't come. No, you have to be there on time, wait for the program to start. And that is the kind of spirit that we need to harvest from Ebonians. And that is even a test for those who will be qualified to be among the 100 beneficiaries of the Diploma in Productivity from the Skill Development Council of Canada. Last time I talked about becoming, and I want to repeat that the sequence of becoming or getting prosperity and enjoying these skills and services export is not by asking, what can I do to make money? What can I, how much will I get if I am exported to Canada? How much will I get? No. The question is, who will you become to be able to do and attract what you are asking for? And that is why you must be there in that training. That is what Right Honorable Francis Ogbonnawivuru is asking. Already himself is a living example. He told us yesterday at Iboko how he his moments and times and periods of struggling and striving to succeed in life taught him dedication and commitment, taught him integrity, taught him the benefits of honesty and all of that. And that is what he's going to bring to bear in his leadership. So this time around, you must learn by following examples like that. Try to make yourself to become. For example, when we say that cybersecurity experts are in hot demand, try to become a cybersecurity expert. When we say that data scientists are in hot demand, try and become a data scientist. Not about asking how much are they paid, how can I go to Canada and become it. No, become now. Then you will do, and then you get. And that's where the message lies. I will allow Mr. Tony Odukwe to begin to tell us what he will be teaching us in Ebonyi come Saturday, 21st of January 2023, coming Saturday.
Scholars Chamber of Commerce and Industry. That was a very beautiful one. I appreciate you. Greetings, my beautiful people of Ebonyi State. I am back at it. We are back at it. We are here exposing possibilities in the area of techs and skills to unlock great opportunity in wealth for you in the year 2023. And in collaboration, we are working with the Scholars Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and I am the coordinator, Francis Ogbonnawivuru Diaspora Network, and we are working in partnership with His Excellency, the incoming Governor of Ebonyi State, to bring you possibilities of creating wealth and making your financial state a better one in 2023. It is a fact that at the heart of poverty in Nigeria is a high level and growing unemployment. A high level of and growing unemployment. An empowered populace through sufficient income grows businesses, IGR, and GDP. We must empower our citizens by creating avenues for them to make money. This is why His Excellency Francis Ogbonnawivuru has decided to empower Ebonyi through the provision of income earning processes. So when we talk about digital skills, it encompasses all skills needed to work with computers, tablets, and mobile phones. There are a set of skills ranging from social skills in the use of softwares and programming languages, as well as in the interpretation of big data and the use of machine learning. So these skills are absolutely very, very pertinent and important in the 21st century. If you're looking for jobs, if you're looking for income and creating wealth in the 21st century, you must take on a digital skill. We say in the tech industry that the new illiterates of the 21st century are not just those who cannot read and write, but those who cannot read and write and operate a computer. You must have computer skills in the 21st century to be able to create wealth and jobs for yourself. So my people, here are the 10 digital skills that I have for you. Number 1, digital marketing. And like I told you in the past couple of years or a couple of days, digital marketing is the process of marketing goods, commodities, and brands through digital means. And you could do this on social media, you could do this or through Google AdWords or different digital platforms out there where you can sell different brands. So you can do this for your own brands, and make money personally, or you can actually take on outsourced contracts where you can do the same for companies who pay you on a monthly basis, and you can take as many companies. It's so convenient that you can take as many companies as possible, and these different companies will be paying you money on a monthly basis. Number 2, software application and development, right? You can become a software application developer, and you can make a lot of money doing this. These tech skills, these digital skills are in demand all over the world. As we say in Nigeria, these are hot cakes. And number 3 is cyber security. Now there's a lot of cyber terrorism going on around the world, where people are stealing people's data, stealing people's identities, and stealing their money. It is the duty of a cyber security professional to proffer solutions to governments, to companies, to banks, on how to tackle these problems and actually implement the security plan drawn for these companies. So this is a skill that is in very high demand. Number 4 is copywriting. This is a process where you write scripts that are used online to promote products and brands. Copywriters are making a lot of money right now, and these skills will not take you more than 3 months to acquire. For some of these skills, actually, you don't even need 3 months. So if you don't have a university degree, it is not the end of the world. I've always said that if all you want to do in life is make a good living, drive a good car, and live in a good house, you don't necessarily need a university degree. You can take a certificate course or certificate training and you'll be set for life. But if you want to become a doctor, an engineer, or all these professionalized, specialized, professions, then you need a university degree by all means, right? But like I said, to make a good living, some of these tech skills, some of these digital skills will set you for life. And number 5 is search engine optimization. If you acquire this skill, what you do is that websites that are already built or websites that you design for your customers need to attain some level of visibility for them to be able to be successful and make money. So a search engine optimizer, what they do is set up these websites with keywords that every time people go online to search a keyword, your websites will pop up. And so that ensures that people will regularly find your website and see your products, and that way patronize your business. Number 6 is data science. Data is big money today all over the world, and this incorporates the customers' behavioral patterns, data, or what customers do online, how customers browse online, what websites they visit, what social media they visit, and that way companies can target them on the different platforms where they go regularly. It is the duty of a data scientist to be able to collate all this data, analyze it, and structure it in such a way that companies can benefit from these potential clients that operate on the internet. Now, web development That definitely is, people who create websites and applications and, stuff like that. So web development is in high demand. You will do yourself a favor to pick up this skill. Graphic designing, without graphic designers, you will not find billboards on the street. You will not have flyers on the internet. You will not have all this beautiful, catchy, ads that you see, on social media. These are produced by, graphic designers. And so it's a viable, financially viable skill as well. Video editing, of course, is one that I love. I myself, I edit all my videos. It's a skill that is in high demand right now. Companies are advertising on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, and on different digital platforms. And without videos, you cannot convert. What I mean by that is that videos convert sales, right? Through video ads, you can attain millions, you can achieve millions of customers and expose your commodities to them and grow your business through sales. And so video editing is a skill that you must pick up. And like I said, these skills you can pick up in as little as 3 months, some of them in as little as 1 month. So you'll do yourself a favor to go and get a video editing skill. Now, finally, number 10 is SEO, right? SEO is one of the oldest skills in the world today. It's thousands of years. People have been selling for as long as man has existed, right? But what we're talking about here is digital/social media selling, right? So this is a process where you sell online. You can create a platform for yourself, a website through which you can sell your own personal product. You don't necessarily have to own this product. These could be products from Honeywell or products from any of these big brands in Nigeria. You go negotiate the prices with them. They give you the best prices for you, and then you come and list these products on a digital platform and begin to sell them. For everything you sell, the company takes its money, and you take your commission, right? But if you don't want to go that route, you can become a digital seller. In real estate, in the real estate industry, for people who own real estate properties, you can become a digital seller. For people who own boutiques or fashion makers, any industry at all, as long as they need to sell, as long as they need to bring in customers. It could be a hospital, it could be a pharmacy, it could be a lawyer. It doesn't matter what they do. As long as they need customers, you can become a digital seller. And so if you can acquire any of these 10 skills, I guarantee you that 2023 will be sweet for you. Gone are those days where your parents say, oh, you don't have a university degree, then you're going to have a hard life. That is not true. Even though I have a university education, my friend here, Engineer Aworogo, has a university education, and these are important, career paths. Getting a university education is good, but I understand that there are thousands of you listening to me right now who don't have a university degree, and then you're blaming yourself and you've condemned yourself to poverty, and what your mindset is, because I don't have a university degree, then I'll be poor for life. That is a lie. His Excellency, the incoming governor of Ebonyi State, Francis Ogbonnamihuru, has come to change all of that, and this is why the Scholars Chamber of Commerce and Industry and the Francis Ogbonnamihuru Diaspora Network are partnering with the incoming governor to transform the functions of Ebonyi State. We will give you skills, and we will give you computers where need be, and we will provide you a working desk, a working platform in an office environment where you will come to work every day and generate thousands of funds. I will be there to show you how to do it. I will be there to work with you. I will be there to be your project lead and ensure that all of us together, all the people we will bring under, this roof of mentorship to show them how to earn foreign currencies in Ebonyi State, will be working directly with me and my team to ensure that you make a living, that you make a lot of money, not just for yourself, but for the state, because as you earn in dollars and in euros and in pounds, you will be paying taxes to the government, and government will grow IGR and grow the state GDP, and by that collectively we will grow the national GDP. Skills is the future of wealth creation. Skills is the future of well-being. So do yourself a favor today. Go get a skill, okay? If you are in Abakaliki on the 21st of January, which is a Saturday,
After
me
you
and Engineer will be there live in Abakaliki at the San Diego Hall, at the San Diego Hotel, to teach you some of the few skills that we have for you for that day. All of the skills that I have mentioned here today cannot be taken in one day. So on that day, I will be giving you 2 to 3 skills that will help you start making money from that day. And when I talk about making money, I'm not just talking about making naira. Yes, you can make naira because you can also outsource these services to Nigerians living in Nigeria. But the goal is to show you how to plug into digital platforms where you can sell the skills globally, and people will be paying you from America, from the UK, from China. It doesn't matter. People will just find you online and pay you hard currency, and Ebony will be good for it. Thank you for listening to me once again, and I hope to see you on Saturday. God bless you.
Thank you very much, my brother Tony Odukwe. And then I most especially I want to thank the FON Diaspora Network for this uncommon favor that is coming into Ebonyi State. And most importantly, we thank our incoming governor, Right Honorable Francis Ogbonnamwiburu, who is so passionate and committed towards the human capital development agenda of his government, and Ebonyi cannot wait. And that's why we are not even afraid. We want to give people tech skills on Saturday that will make them to even start any money before the swearing in of Right Honorable Francis Ogbonnamwiburu. That is what we call positioning. And we thank you, Ugochukwu, for always anchoring this program, and EBBC for the chance you are giving to us.
Yes, sir.
See you on Saturday, and God bless you.
All right, thank you very much, Engineer Henry Nduka, and thank you, Tony Odukwe, the coordinator, FON Diaspora Network. Thank you so much. And if you belong to this group of people who say, teach me how to fish, don't give me fish, please come. Let this team teach you how to fish so that you'll be giving others fish. My name is Ugochukwu Onwe. See you on Saturday at San Diego Hotels, Abakaliki.